try to get back with you for some fish for opening. Guys, just got our first bass of the day on here. Green and yellow super bait. Get my legs up and put it over here. And I'd give them probably 3 pounds. Just fishing in these little cattails right here, just like we were doing before. Pulled him out of here. I'll show you him right now. There he is. We're not going to get the weigher on him, but he's a pretty big fish. Get the release on him. There he goes. See you guys. Got another fish. Another one on the wacky rig. Just a little fart. Starting to really start laying in them now. Where's this hook out? There. That's
Here, hold it up.
Using.
Hold it up.
Just a little pounder, I bet. That's what I'm using right here. Just a little bass, I think. Could probably swing it. Oh, it's probably big. These fish are just chowing on these baits. It's a nice little fish. Caught 8 today. It's like 35-mile-an-hour winds. Getting in bays, we're just casting these things onto cattails. You gotta get right by them though. And yeah, so this thing's bleeding, so we gotta get him back. Alright, get the release on him. See what we got on here. I'm using a wacky rig, so I'm sure it's a bass. Is it a bass? We've been trying to get them all morning. Went to this bay that we call Palmer's Bay. Usually produces some nice fish. There he is. Sweet. Got him on a wacky rig. 5 or 3-inch Senko, I think. Yeah.
It's awesome.
Probably 2.5 pounds. Not a very big one, but I mean, we've been trying to find them, so now we got them. That's good. Good sign. Julie's a nice guy. Nice bass. Here you go. What is it? Oh, it's a nice bass. Nice bass? Yeah. Let me land this one. That's a beaut. That thing is nice. That's got to be at least 4 plus. This is probably the biggest one of the weekend.
I'm not catching anything. I mean, I'm tossing a jig.
Here, you want to get my weigher out?
Yeah.
Weigh this thing?
I try to whack
you. 360. 365. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Looked a little bigger, but
still a nice fish. Nice bass. Get the release on this guy. There goes. Another fish. Just a little guy. When this day started, we were power fishing. We were using cranks and spinner baits and stuff. And then now we're starting to do some finesse fishing. We're starting to actually catch them. This is our 10th, 11th fish. So on that wacky rig, 1 pounder. Right there. Alright, let's get the release on him. A lot of our fish today, we've been catching them on the wacky rig, as we've said before. This one's just brown with blue fleck. I think we got like a red hook on it. Looks just like that. It's a 3-inch, 3 or 4 inch.
put it down a little bit.
And then we have no weight on it, just that. Just the
Size 1 hook.
Yeah, size 1 hook. We just have the hook and the worm, and then what you want to do when you cast it out there is right after you cast it out, let it sink to the bottom. Sometimes when it goes down, you can see your line moving. A lot of times that's when the fish hit. And then you want to just like jig up a little bit like this, and then let it sink back down. Feel if there's anything on there, jig back up. And after about like the 3rd time jigging back and forth, you probably won't get anything, so just reel back in real quick, find a spot where you think it's holding fish, and then just let it sit. We're in about 2-3 feet of water, so you don't have to let it sit that long. Just do the same thing every time. And that pocket right there, there's a pocket right there that's full of fish. We've caught like 5 fish out of there. They don't bite. They said one every like 30 minutes. So you get some pike on these too. They just pretty much always snap their line, but we've only got like 3 of them. So yeah, that's pretty much how you do it, and we'll get back to this some more. Got one on here. These wacky rigs are just killing it today.
I'm sure a drop shot in here would work really good too.
It's a nice fat one. I bet you that's a female. Nice little fish. Right after I got that other one, just picked up this guy. Oh, he's a monster. He doesn't have, wear him out a little bit. This might be a female. Another beautiful fish. They're just inhaling this thing. Just keep in mind that this is right after a cold front came through, so bass shouldn't really be hitting this hard. They're just smacking them. I might need the pliers for this. Oh, got it. It's a nice fish. This is probably about the average size you'd be catching here. About 2.5 to 3 pounds. Set this guy open. First fish of the morning here. It's been a pretty slow start to the morning, and I've only got one on. I don't know what it is, but that's a pretty nice bass.
You want me to land it?
No, I can hit it. say he's about 3 pounds. Nice little basket to release on. There he goes. Alright, got a nice fish on. This is the 3rd fish of the morning. That's a beaut. That's a nice one. Yeah, it's probably a nice female. It's not very fat, they're just pretty long. Yeah, that's a pretty nice fish. Toss it back in there. Hardly hooked. Another nice bass. Look at that. Look at how much. Hardly even hooked me. Another probably nice female. Getting ready for pre-spawn. I bet you they're in pre-spawn right now. Water temp's about 57. Nice bass. There he goes.